She lost her sister to it. She lost her mother to it. She lost every female she'd ever known. Hey guys, it's Mia here, and welcome back to another bookish video. Today we are going to be talking about the book The Last She, by H.J. Nelson. This was a book that I picked up on a whim because the cover caught my attention both by the name and the artwork. And The Last She is pretty much about what it says. We follow a girl named Ara, who is the last woman on Earth after a plague wiped out every other female in existence. So, Ara has separated from her father and is curious as to why she is the only female left when so many others died so quickly because this white-eyed blood plague that was going around. She lost her sister to it. She lost her mother to it. She lost every female she'd ever known to this plague, yet she remains. Why does she remain? What makes her so special? And her dad is very protective of her. But one day, her and her dad get separated, and she loses him. So she has to survive on her own for a while using the things that her dad had taught her on how to survive. But one day, this group of men was out scavenging for food and medicine and stuff like that when she ran across them. Their leader, I'm blanking on his name, Caden, their leader Caden, ends up catching Ara and taking him back to their clan with him. She's not very happy about this because she doesn't trust men, because she's like, well, what if they want me for sex? Or what if they just want me to repopulate? Or what if they touch me against my will because it's been 3 years since they've seen a female? And she's very distrustful of men because her dad told her she shouldn't trust any men because they are so woman hungry because they haven't seen one in 3 years. So it becomes this very interesting story of how the species is going to survive because she's the last one, and are there other females out there, and if so, where are they hiding? Where is her dad? How did this plague start, and why did it start? She starts to uncover that a little bit in this with going to a laboratory that her father told her to go to, and she ends up finding this man that knew her father, but instead of helping her, he attacks her and tries to stick a syringe in her to do who knows what. And that was in Scarlet. Caden came out of nowhere and killed him so they could get no more information out of the man who seemed to know her father and for some reason not trust her father. So it becomes this whole mission of her being brought to this clan kind of against her will because she wants nothing to do with a clan full of men because her dad said she can't trust any man. So the leader of the clan, Gabriel, ends up running a tight ship. He's got everything organized, all the men organized, horses being bred thanks to Caden's help, who was working with horses before the whole plague happened 3 years ago, and so he knows how to break wild horses to tame them. And so using that as their mode of transportation, they have a better way of transporting supplies and all that. Well, Gabe decides that it'd be best for him to keep Ara all to himself. Granted, he never touches her against her will, thank goodness, but he is still a douche. When she went to sign her name up in the clan attendance thingy that says that they're part of the clan, my immediate thought was, why does it feel like she's making a deal with the devil? And it didn't prove me wrong, because he planned to kill Caden and Caden's brother because Caden was actually the one that was in place to lead the not covenant, they're not witches, the clan, because Gabriel's brother was the original leader of the clan, and he was like best friends with Caden and was appointed him his second. So Caden was the one that was supposed to step up when the leader died, if the leader died. But Gabriel killed his brother and acted like his brother gave him the leadership of the clan when he really didn't. Caden was the rightful leader. So it was this whole big like mystery of where did this sickness come from? Why did it happen? Why does it affect women more? Why was Aura immune to it when nobody else was? And who was the man that knew her father, and what information did he know? Is her father even still alive? I don't know. I think there's supposed to be more books to it, but I looked for them when I was at the bookstore, and I don't think they're quite out yet. So I'm really excited to see where the rest of this story goes, but I have a lot more to go into. Now I am currently in the middle of a book. Star Wars Master and Apprentice. I am 155 pages. I just dropped it. I am 155 pages in, and it just now started to get interesting, except for Qui-Gon feeling like he's a bad master to Obi-Wan, and surprisingly, Qui-Gon and Dooku, their relationship when Qui-Gon was his Padawan. That was the only thing that kept me reading. Otherwise, I would have DNF'd this a long time ago. I'm still debating DNFing it because I think watching Star Wars is a lot more fun than reading it. We'll see. I'm not done with this yet. I'm still trying to give it a fair chance because I genuinely want to know. But there you go. So, that's been my thoughts on The Last Sidhe. I really enjoyed it. I'm really intrigued. I want to figure out what this sickness was, or this plague, and I want to know what happened to Aura's dad, why Aura's immune, if Caden and Aura are even gonna last. I want to know. I'm intrigued, and they're not out yet. So hot. Okay, hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.